Here we have a 1994 Renault Traffic Richard Holdsworth conversion from brand new San Remo, which is the top of the range conversion on the Renault Traffic. It is absolutely immaculate. In fact, I would describe it as somewhere between immaculate and time warp condition. There's no rust on it, no damp, no marks on it. It's been wax oiled, clearly being looked after. I think it's only had about 4 owners. We'll verify that with the paperwork shortly. It's the diesel. It hasn't got power steering. I will admit it is a little bit stiff on steering when you're just taking off or parking up, but as soon as you're driving it's fine. So it is the diesel, so it is an economical vehicle to drive, but it hasn't got the power steering. But that's the only slightly negative I could say about it. Power steering, of course, wasn't standard on this model. It's the T100 diesel, which means 2.1 diesel engine. Now for all the good news. There you go. It's got the Richard Holdsworth build number. It was converted from new. It's got carpets underneath. All the carpets are like brand new underneath. The last owner was clearly looked after. It's got a face-off radio. It's only got 68,000 miles, fully backed up by Vosa. We've got another spare set of keys, so we've got 2 sets of keys. We'll have a quick look under the bonnet while we're here. Diesel. Someone's added an extra 2 12-volt supplies. So you've got a 12-volt supply there for your iPod or iPad or phone charger, plus you've got 2 more 12-volt supplies there. Maybe a mini fridge. I don't know why you would need that because you've got a rear fridge at the back, but certainly an iPad as well, perhaps. Let's try and put the bonnet stay up. Try to give it one hand in the camera. And that yellow colouring is wax oil, and that's been wax oiled inside, all in underneath. Inside the wheel arches, hence the condition. Even all the bonnet has been wax oiled. I'm going to have it serviced and MOT'd, so I'll have a new service and MOT. There's loads of service bills and MOT bills from previous years. I think I've got every MOT from new. So you've got your leisure battery there and your heavy duty mains starting battery. It's taxed till the end of February, but the new rule states that the new owner, as soon as they put it in their ownership, they have to tax it. But at least that means that you can take delivery of it, drive it around for a few days, take advantage, drive it to the end of the month, and then tax it at the end of the month. That way you don't lose an extra month. The passenger side again, beautiful condition. Underneath the carpets is the same. That's where you put your fresh water. There's a place there for the table. In fact, I'll go and do that right now. Spare wheel looks brand new, doesn't look like it's been used. So to put the table up, quite easy. One clip there, one leg there. You'll see how easy I'm doing this while holding the camera. Leg in there. Off it pops, and that'll spin around to your best position for eating. So we'll take that back out again, so we can show you the floor and the mats. 2 little clips for the table holder. The carpets are like brand new. He's even left some pots and pans in. You've got the full owner's manual. You've got some more pots and pans. Cutlery drawer. More storage space. And I've never seen a 20-year-old vehicle so clean. So that's the, press that for the pump. I actually think it's just run out of water because I had it working earlier. So yeah, it's just run out of water. But if you do look on my pictures, you'll see it's working. There you go. So you see the burner's working perfectly fine there. Absolutely spotless. I don't think the grill pan's ever been used. That's brand new. That is definitely brand new. There you go. There's the grill pan working. Absolutely spotless. This will definitely stand up to one of the fussiest of inspections. Even the bottoms of the rear doors have been wax oiled. There is no rust, they are absolutely solid. There's not even any surface rust. That's just preventative wax oil treatment. You've got the control panel there, your wardrobe, your mains electric. That one will switch this light on. So this light will only work on mains electric, which is quite a good device because that basically means if you've plugged into your electric and you see that light working, you know your 12 volts working. Other than that, all the lights work perfectly. Some extra cushions in there. Fold up the table. There's another space in there. Cupboard space in there for more cushions and the filling gap for putting the bed in. Some of the blinds are not holding up quite as well as they should do. It is 20 years old, but all the carpets, all the curtains work perfectly. This one is stuck halfway up, as you can see. I'm going to have a look at that and see if I can remedy that. I'm going to take it to the caravan service centre, see if we can remove that and see if we can get that. We'll certainly get it down. I can't promise that we'll get it working, but we'll do our very best. But the curtains work perfectly fine anyway. Upstairs you've got more space. You've got the porta potty here. It's either been very well sanitised or never been used. It's just like new. It's the Thetford 335 model. You've got the Propex gas heater. I have tested that, and that comes out nice and hot and cold, hot, or you can put it on a blower and blow out cold. I have tested that and that's hot. Another light there. Lights everywhere. And all the original Holdsworth cutlery. Doesn't even know if it's been used. Head cup. Some extra plastic cups. All ready to go here away. And there we have it. I'm that confident you'll appreciate the condition for 20 years old. I will personally drive this vehicle anywhere you want. I have now covered 280 miles in it. I drove it 240 miles back from the south coast. I've done 50 miles driving around it myself. I went out for a day out in it yesterday with the grandson. As I say, it will be serviced before delivery. It's had a habitation check, there's no damp, there's no issues, it drives perfect. Just tax it whenever you decide, you can use it straight away, tax it at the end of the month to take advantage of the new tax rules. And there you have it, a 20-year-old Renault Richard Holdsworth San Remo camper van.